I am digital certified meteorologist Irene and we are having a beautiful day across Central Florida. Crystal blue skies across the area. This is just after that cold front that pushed in early in the morning this Monday, leaving way to just clear skies. Windy conditions, by the way, the winds will start to relax around sunset tonight as the front continues to push farther away from South Florida. We are expecting a mostly clear night across the area. The winds will be relaxing, which means the temperatures will be very cold tonight. We did have high temperatures into the mid-70s across much of Central Florida, but of course, these temperatures hit the mid-70s around midnight for some locations and around 4 a.m. for others. Orlando's 74 degrees was the high for today officially, but we know that the temperatures have been into the 60s throughout much of the afternoon. Now we are going to have to wait at least 5 days until we get highs into the mid-70s across Central Florida, and this will happen this upcoming weekend. So we are expecting a relatively cool week. We are expecting the temperatures to remain below normal for much of the work week, the highs and the lows. But for tonight, it's going to be a very cold night across the Central Florida. 40 degrees I'm forecasting for Orlando, 35 for Ocala, the Villages 38, and of course along the coast, we could have temperatures just above 40 degrees, especially across parts of Brevard County where the temperatures will be falling into the low to mid 40s. Now by 6 a.m., much of the area, although it will be in the 40s, we are expecting to feel slightly below that. Why? Because the skies will be clear and the winds will be relatively calm across much of the area. There's not going to be this mixing, so the temperatures will be allowed to just drop across the Central Florida. Now by 9 o'clock, temperature still in the 40s across Central Florida, and then by noon, that's when we get into the mid 50s. By 3 p.m., much of the area will still be into the upper 50s, a few locations hitting 60 degrees. But the same situation will be set up for Tuesday afternoon into the early evening hours. Relatively clear skies. We can expect the winds to continue to be relatively calm, and the temperatures will once again be falling into the low 50s by 6 p.m. on Tuesday. So the same pattern will continue for Tuesday, another cold night across the area. And of course, you can track these temperatures anywhere you go, especially for your city here in our region, by downloading our free WFTV weather app.